the top. There's our thyroid gland. Okay. And we're going to call this our thyroid cartilage. Right there. Epiglottis. Epiglottis. And there's our beginnings of our esophagus here. Alright. We're going to call this our parathyroids. These brown spots, there's only 2. There should be another 2.
Right
a
at the
total of
top
4.
right
See this?
Yeah, okay.
They're small. They're really small. It's surprising how much work they... So what would this be here between my fingers?
Trachea.
Trachea. Okay. What would this bone be up here?
Hyoid.
Hyoid. This is our whole lungs. Okay. So we have our main bronchial tube here, but we're going to call these our bronchi that lead into the lungs. There's another name for them, but we don't have to worry about that now.
Those are the bronchi?
Yeah, see
down.
this one too,
Yeah.
and there's one here. But they keep splitting, and you get right down to the alveolar sacs. Alright? So that's our lungs. Oh, this guy's a smoke. Alright. Alright, so these are our lungs here. In between is our heart. What we are going to do, lift this up, we have our liver here. And you can see the gallbladder. Okay. Alright. This is our stomach, which is also here. Alright, so what this is, remember the mesenteries we talked about, the greater omentum, that's what this would represent. The beer belly. Okay. Then we go into our small intestinal area. And what the first part of it's the duodenum, goes into the jejunum, and then to the ileum. So over here, you can see here's our ileum coming into the large intestine. So this would be the ileocecal junction containing the ileocecal valve. Alright? Alright. So what part of the large intestine would this be on the right side? Ascending. Ascending. Alright, and then it would go transverse, which you kind of can see here a little bit. It's not too well, but it would be up in here. Going straight across, and then we get to our descending. Alright, which then becomes the sigmoid colon, which then becomes the rectum. Way down, the last part. All right. While we have this up, this is our descending aorta, or we'll call it the abdominal aorta, because it's in the abdomen. If we could follow it up, which we can't, it would become the thoracic aorta. Still descending, but thoracic. Alright, here's our ureter, and the ureter over here, and that leads to our bladder, right there. Okay. You can't see the vena cava. You can see the penis, you can see the testes, you can see the urethra would be at the end of the penis here. You can't see the pancreas either, unfortunately. Nope. No, not really. Okay, so that'll cover all that.
That's it?